Hello, America. This is Sheriff Richard Mack from the Constitutional Sheriffs and Peace Officers Association. You know, many of you know that I sued the federal government in 1994. What you don't know is who my first judge was. Now, some of you will recall that he was murdered on January 8th, 2011 in Tucson, Arizona at the Safeway parking lot. This was during the assassination attempt on Congresswoman Gabby Giffords. She survived, Judge Roll did not, and 5 other people were also killed that day, that awful, horrible day. But I want to tell you something that happened to me when I was in his courtroom when I first filed this case. At the district court is where the 7 of us, the sheriffs who sued on this particular bill, the Brady bill, this is the only place we ever testified, was at the district court. We did not testify at the circuit court, nor did we testify at the United States Supreme Court, although Sheriff Prince and I were there, and we were the ones that were the plaintiffs in the case. But Judge Roll played a huge part in my life, and I'll always remember him as a great person and a great judge. And when I was being cross-examined by the federal government attorney in this particular case, she all of a sudden stopped and started giving a bunch of evidence on her own, which is unheard of. But my attorney didn't object, and so she went on. And she said that, Your Honor, in the first 4 months of the implementation of the Brady Bill, we have been tremendously successful in keeping guns away from felons. In fact, she said 250,000 felons were denied access to guns all across America. Well, you would think if that were the case, that the crime rate in America would have gone down during that time, but it did not. But that doesn't matter, because what Judge Roll said next does matter, and that's in my book, The Magic of Gun Control. And he said this, and he pointed his finger at her, and he rebuked the federal attorney, and he said, "Counselor, do not try to pretend in my courtroom that your statistical analysis somehow equates to constitutionality." Wow. Well, he's absolutely correct. And then when Justice Scalia gave the order of the court in his wonderful and amazingly miraculous landmark decision, the Mack Prince case and the Mack Prince ruling that came out June 27, 1997, he said this: "It matters not whether policy making is involved, and no case-by-case weighing of the burdens or benefits is necessary. Such commands are fundamentally incompatible with our constitutional system." Wow. Well, maybe we do that too much. We try to pretend that if a law is successful and provides some benefit somewhere to somebody in our society, then it must be constitutional. No, my dear friends, the weighing of the burdens or benefits is not necessary. Read the law and then determine by the intent of those who wrote it if it is constitutional. So the quote from Judge Roll, statistical analysis does not equate to constitutionality, and the quote from Justice Scalia, no weighing of the burdens or benefits is necessary. So really, let's all focus on that, and let's remember the quotes from these 2 great judges of America. May God rest their souls. Thank you.